Hello everyone, this is the March box for Dark Horse Tackle. Today we had a little fishing tournament in the backyard pond and we took a bunch of lures from this month's box and from previous Dark Horse Tackle boxes, and Matt and I had a little competition. The weather was terrible. We had a tornado category 4 storm the other day and it was freezing cold and the water was muddy and it just wasn't good fishing. Normally the fishing is better, but we did the best we could, and well, we only caught one fish. In the box for this month, we got some really nice lures. For motion fishing, we got this chatterbait. It's pretty nice. I was using it today. From Combat Lures, we have this really nice bait. Swimbait. The sides of it have an interesting purple sheen. I don't know if the camera is going to show it to you, but it has a purple sheen on the side and a green sheen on the top. It's got black tail and black sides. I was fishing that. Boy, was it nice. Also, we got this jig, hand-tied from Giltech. For motion fishing, some Senko worms. The Senko worms were the ones that actually caught the fish today. And we got chatterbait trailers from Lake Fork. Lake Fork makes nice stuff. Really good chatterbait trailer. The chatterbait trailer is on the chatterbait. It had really nice action in the water. It looked kind of like a swim bait. The way it's jointed. If you look at all of the little joints there, those joints look really good on the chatterbait. And that's the box. There was 5 lures. For soft plastics, you had the Senko. The Senko gets the distinction of being the one lure that caught a fish today. You get the chatterbait trailer from Lake Fork. You get the jig. You get the actual chatterbait that you see here. Nice chatterbait. Good action on it. Has a real hard thump to it. And this is the big dog. Yeah. I was throwing that on my bait caster. Nice. Really like that lure. In our competition, I took a bunch of lures that were from other Dark Horse tackle boxes. These are the lures that I picked. Really good action on this. Looked really nice in the water. If it wasn't so dang cold, might have actually caught a whole bunch of fish. I also chose the chatterbait. This is from last month's box. Nice colors. The water was so dark and the storm made the water all churned up, and it was one of the few lures that was visible. When the water's cloudy, that color is really good. I picked this swim bait. And this is from a previous Dark Horse tackle box as well. So those were my picks. I had the 2 swim baits, the twitch bait, the chatterbait, and the miniature buzz bait. Really nice lure. Lots of action right there. The lures that Matt chose, he picked the worm. Here it is, rigged wacky. He also had shaky heads. And he had the wide gap offset hooks, 1 and 2 aught. he chose this lure. Really nice square bill. Super nice square bill. He picked the frog. This is from an old Dark Horse tackle box. He picked the jig. The trailer on it is a Gambler. It's a Gambler 4-inch swim bait. This is from Combat Lures. It's also the Combat Lures that made the swim bait you see right there. The one in the middle, the gray and black one. This is the same Combat Lures company. And this is from last month's box. So those are the lures. He had the worms. He had the jig. He had the frog. He had the twitch bait. He had the slow sinking, I guess you would call it square bill. And he had your standard floating square bill. Really nice square bill. Those were his lures. My lures. It's the swim bait. The Combat Lures swim bait. Twitch bait. Chatterbait. That's the Lake Fork plastic that comes with this month's box. And a really nice buzzbait, kind of miniature, a finesse buzzbait. That creature bait on the bottom is from Fresh Baits. So those are the lures that we were using. And when you watch the footage of us fishing, you'll see the only fish that we caught, and we caught it on this wacky rig. Now I'll show you the footage. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to pick the lures that we want to fish with, and then we're going to have us a fishing tournament for shit talking rights. Since he's our guest, he's going to pick first. Which one do you want first?
We're going to go with the worm.
Grab the worms and show them to the camera.
Show right here.
Dark Horse Tackle, baby. You like them worms, huh?
Yes, sir. We all good?
We're all good. So you put your worms like over there, and I'll put mine over there.
Okay.
Okay, now it's my turn to pick, and I'm going straight for this guy. I'm going for the swim bait. Hell yes, it's already rigged up on the rod.
Just remember what I said, there's no shame in second.
Yeah, so then you shouldn't be worried, huh? I got the swim bait. All right, so that one's mine. Now it's your turn to pick one.
Oh, I gotta pick again?
No, we're gonna pick till they're all gone.
Oh, all right. We'll go with this right here.
Oh, that one's badass.
Yeah.
Square bill from hell.
Yeah, there we go, Jeffy. I like that.
Show it to the camera. That's like one of the best square bills I've ever like seen.
Yeah, no, it's pretty realistic. We'll see.
So you got that square bill, and boy oh boy does that square bill look nice. Look at that thing. Oh boy. All right, so you've got two nice lures. You got the worms.
Yeah.
I knew you would grab those worms, but that's okay because look what I'm grabbing for my pick. Yeah, boy, I get the other swim bait. I got both of the swim baits. Now it's your turn. Pick one. Oh, you're getting the buzz bait.
No, that's too big for me. I'm just gonna go with one of those.
Oh, those are just for taking.
What do you mean?
I mean, you just take those when you want them.
Oh, so it's something here?
Or here, either or.
Yeah, you know, we'll go with this one. I've never really used one of those, Jeffy, so I'd kind of rather watch you do it, but yeah, here.
That's a slow sink.
Yeah.
So you pull it, and it like kind of sort of suspends.
Well, this ain't my first fucking time fishing, Jeffy.
Well, I
I
didn't
know
know
what
if
I'm
you
doing. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
No, you got two of the nicest hard
You know what
baits.
I mean?
That was from last month, and that's a good lure. Now it's my turn.
Let them know that we're two California boys here in East fucking Texas.
I'm gonna go for the chatterbait that we got this month, and it has the lake fork on it.
There we go.
So I got the chatterbait. Was killing it on chatterbaits here the other day.
You know, I'm gonna just use one of those next, Jeffy, because I want to try it.
Fresh bait?
Yeah. I don't know if it came in your box or not, but we're gonna try one of these.
And take the jig with it then.
Where's it at? Oh, okay.
That'll go nice with the jig.
Okay, cool.
So you get the jig with that.
All right.
And that's the jig from this month.
I got you.
Which means I get to pick now. And I think I'm gonna go with another nice hard bait. Look at that. Yeah, boy, that one's mine.
George's gonna kill us with this fucking cigarette butts. Are you guys out there smoking? George, never. We would never smoke out there.
All right,
All right. And you know, dude, I'll try one of these.
that's from Combat Lures. It's a
I'll
nice
try
one.
one of these big ones. Here.
Shake it, hear the knock in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right. I'm good to go. I'm gonna start. Let's start.
Well, hold on, there's two more lures. There's the frog and the buzzbait. Which one do you want, the frog or the buzzbait?
I'll take the froggy.
You get the frog. Show the frog to the camera. It's a nice frog, huh?
It is. The way it hits it right there. That'll be good to throw over there.
And with you taking that, I'll take this nice looking buzzbait that has the fresh bait creature on it.
Alright, ready?
Alrighty, let's get our fishing tournament on. All right, anything goes in the tournament. Just use Dark Horse tackle and just fish how you like. And what do you think? Biggest fish or the most fish?
Biggest fish, Jeffy.
Biggest fish?
Yeah.
Alrighty, your call. We'll go with biggest fish.
Oh, got one. Got one, Jeffy.
No, really?
Yeah.
God dang.
It's not big at all, but oh, you know, oh shit, I'm amazed.
See what we got here.
That's good.
All right, you're on the board. Scored with the worm.
You don't fucking get it, Jeffy. There we go. There we go. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy.
Show the camera.
Dude, it's like a pound.
Show the camera.
Sorry, it's
There
like
we
a
go.
pound, dog. It's like a pound. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Tell your buddies I'm looking for them.
It's all right because I'm going to use the swim bait and catch like a 6-pounder while you're catching them little 1-pounders in the worm.
Hey, that just shows you that they're there, Jeffy.
Excuse me. Okay, Matt, you won the competition with one fish.
That's all that matters, dude. It doesn't say how many fish in the record book. It just says W. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Doesn't mean if I won by 100 fish or if I won by 1. It says by Matt's name, W. Jeff's name,
0.
L.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll see next time.
Yeah, dude. Hey, get your game up first before we come fishing again. I felt a little, you know.
Oh, man. That's okay. On Monday, we'll be going out to a real lake and we'll be doing some real fishing with good weather.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No, dude.
All right. The Dark Horse tackle goes to Matt with one fish.